Welcome back, guys, to the Orlando Huskies franchise, and we are in Week 16, taking on the Tennessee Titans. They are in the playoff picture. They are leading their division, but we can try and beat them, lower their seed, kind of play a little bit of a spoiler this week. It's coming off of two solid performances in Week 14 and 15. And we hope this is the week we can officially put it all together and finally beat a team. And let's hop right into the game. At home again. Have a little bit of a home streak to end the season. As we will get the ball first. And Gage Bloodgood is back there to return the kick, and he will be able to return this one. As he only is able to bring it out to the 18-yard line, and our starting quarterback Josh Cotter is coming to take the field. "19 picks, only 5 touchdowns, 2,602 yards on the season. He's improving. It's a slow improvement, but he definitely has improved, especially in these last 2 weeks. But he is under center for this play. Hands ball off to Drew Stevens. Stevens finds a hole, able to pick up about 9.5 on the play. Bring it to 2nd and inches now. From the 20-yard line, under center again from Josh. And it's a play action here. As he sees Hunter downfield wide open, he hits Hunter in stride. And Hunter has one man to beat and jukes him out and then gets lit up at the 14-yard line. A huge play off of play action to begin the game. And the Huskies are already in the red zone. Drew Stevens takes a carry down to the 1-yard line. Thought he was into the end zone, just couldn't truck over the last guy, and it's now 1st and goal at the 1-yard line in a pistol formation here. And Simmons, touchdown Huskies. What a drive to begin the game against the Titans. No pressure whatsoever. The run game was efficient. Josh completed both of his passes. What a drive. 4 plays, 82 yards, a minute and 26 seconds. And you don't see the Huskies start off this good. But that's something we like to see a lot. And it's a 7-0 lead for the Huskies. As we bring down the kick returner down to the 81-yard line, and the Tennessee Titans offense is coming to take the field. Led by their starting quarterback, George Bautista, 2,888 yards, 25 touchdowns to 4 picks. Let's make the adjustments that they never like to make for us. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Bautista in a gun formation here. Checks it down deep as Gage is beat, but a gang tackle to bring him down for a 15-yard gain. As Massey beats Gage on the drag route. It's 1st and 10 from the 39 now. Another gun formation for the Huskies. Trips to the right. It's a run play this time, and no one was there to set the edge, but Shane's able to bring him down. As Ashmore, an offensive lineman for the Titans, is hurt, and that's not good for them. As they are looking to make a playoff push, they cannot deal with injuries, and one of their starting offensive linemen getting hurt will definitely not help them. But it's now 1st and 10. One more time for the Titans as they're driving on the field just as quickly as we did. And Grimes is able to blow up the play in the backfield for a loss of 3. Cook got hit immediately It's now 2nd and 13 here from the 46. Can this Huskies defense provide a spark? As they gang up together and tackle Cook for a gain of, or Harris for a gain of about 1 on the play. And this is when we need our pass rushers to come alive. 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. Have to get off the field here. As Bautista misses his intended target on the play. Tried to check it down to the running back, just unable to do so. And the Huskies force a punt. And this couldn't have been a better start for the Huskies as they scored a touchdown immediately. And now they forced a punt. And now that he could take a 2-score lead on this drive as it's 1st and 10, Damian Harrison in motion. And a stretch play to Drew Stevens. Stevens unable to make anybody miss. Only a pick up a 2 on the play. It's now 2nd and 8. One more time. From the 17, Josh under center to hand off to Drew Stevens as Stevens finds a hole. Able to pick up 9 on the play for a 1st down, and this Huskies offense looks a little bit different this week. They are coming out guns blazing, and they must be hungry for this win. As it's 1st and 10, it's a play action to Drew Stevens. Finds Hunter across the field and overthrown by Josh, and he's lucky it wasn't picked off. Hunter was wide open across the middle of the field, and Josh just air milled that ball. And he's lucky it wasn't picked. 2nd and 10, Stevens. Nice little gain of 8 on the play and brings it to a 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 2 from the 33-yard line. And Jamal Lacey with a great catch and a good throw under pressure. The Huskies are moving once again at the 44-yard line. A pistol formation here. It's a counter play. Drew Stevens only able to pick up 2, and another injury for the Titans as McCoy this time is headed to the locker room, and that's something you don't want to see. One of the better the defensive linemen on the field, and as Josh tries to hit Hunter, just overthrows him a little bit as he was wide open on the corner route. Wide open on the corner route, just unable to hit him. And it's now 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Josh tries to throw it to Connor Kelly. What's the penalty? And it's going to be unnecessary roughness. And Connor did come down with the catch. He caught the ball and tacks on another 15 yards. And now the Huskies are in the red zone for the 2nd time this game. As Josh checks the ball down to Damian Harrison, and he outruns the linebacker and picks up the 1st down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. And this offense is moving. It's another 3 tight end set right here for the Huskies. It's a play action to Drew Stevens. And he's just going to check it down to Stevens. And Stevens tries to make one miss. Unable to do so, but brought down to the 7-yard line to pick up about 2 or 3 right there. It's now 2nd and goal from the 7. Can the Huskies score here? Josh tried to run up in the middle of the pocket, and Wilkins is able to bring him down for a loss of 4 on the play. It's now 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 11. Huskies sent a blitz. Josh escapes. Josh down to the 2-yard line. A rush of 9, unable to score the touchdown there, but a good rush by Josh. Thought he was able to score right there, unable to, but the Huskies will keep the offense on the field in 4th and goal from the 2. And it's a handoff to Drew Stevens, and Stevens is stuffed at the 1. Coy and others able to make a huge play on him. And now it's 1st and 10 from the 1 yard line as it's Tennessee Titans as they switch the play at the line of scrimmage, and Justin Martinez misses a tackle and Gage finally able to bring him down after an 18-yard rush. And end of the first quarter, it's been all Orlando Huskies right now, but only a 1-score lead as they failed to score from the 1 yard line as they tried to give their power back the ball, and Drew Stevens was unable to actually get in. 1st and 10 now from the 22. And Wiggins comes in, hits the quarterback, and Bautista has to throw it away. It's now going to be 2nd and 10. Great pressure from Wiggins on the edge right there as Grimes was getting double teamed, and good coverage downfield as they go with an outside run here as Dylan is juked out by Dukes, but Wilcox able to push him out, and is now 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Can this Huskies defense force another stop? And not able to, as Bautista hits his tight end, Bradfield, across the middle, and picks up 15 on the play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 44, and Bautista switching the play at the line of scrimmage. As Gage is beat on the out route, but able to tackle him for only a gain of 6. As Massey is already got 2 catches on the day. 2nd and 4 now from the 50-yard line. As they check it down to the running back, and Caden misses a tackle, but Wilcox forces a fumble and recovered by the Huskies. Wilcox forces it, Wilcox recovers it. Our Wilcoxes are balling right now. In a great fumble, forced fumble by Wilcox. Russell Wilcox, the free safety that is. And a stretch play to Drew Stevens on the first play, and only able to pick up 2. But Drew Stevens, I'm pretty sure, is only a couple yards away from being over 1,000 on the year. It's now 2nd and 8 from the 43-yard line. As Josh takes a deep shot to Jason Blacklock, who drops it. Carson, decent coverage on the play, but looked like Jason had the ball in his hands and just unable to bring it down as we threw one up to give him a shot. It's now 3rd and 8 as Josh hits the middle of the field and just overthrows Simmons, and it's picked off. As Traller picks him off as it's an overthrow trying to attack the middle of the field. We've seen that multiple times from Josh this year, going across the middle, just unable to do so. As Gage is beat deep and the blitz comes in, but Gage is just unable to hang with his man as Bautista throws a dime. A dime on 1st down, and just unable to, as Dylan with good coverage on the play right there, thought he could have had his 3rd pick of the season. He's really coming into his own later in the season, as both corners are. Gage struggling a little bit right now, but both corners really finding their way so far. As Bautista rushes the ball for 13 yards, as the coverage was nice downfield and the edges were coming in, and he takes off in the middle of the pocket right there. 1st and goal from the 4 now. Well, a pick up a 2 by Cooks on the play right there, and Huskies defense has to do something here as it's 2nd and goal from the 2. Can they get a stop? As we send a blitz, and Wilcox able to come in, and Justin Martinez finishes the tackle up. No gain on the play. No gain on the play as it's 3rd and goal now from the 2-yard line. And it's a toss play. Unable to bring him down is Johnson, and Jonathan Cooks walks into the end zone after he breaks one tackle, just walks right into the end zone, and is now a tied ball game. And that's Freeman is hurt for the Titans, and that's their third injury of the game. But we'd like to see how Josh responds to that turnover and a costly throw, and it's Gage with a couple broken tackles down to the 23-yard line. Had a nice little burst on that play as Roberts seems to be hurt. He looks very frustrated to be hurt right now. One of our better special teams players. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Hands the ball off to Drew Stevens, and Stevens only able to pick up 3, but I believe he is over 1,000 on the year now. And that is a big goal. That was a big goal for him coming into the season as a rookie. Nice to see him finally get it, as it's 2nd and 7 now. As Josh tries to hit Hunter, just unable to do so. As he overthrows him, and Collins had good coverage on him. It's now 3rd and 7 from the 26-yard line. Josh throws it on the run, nearly picked off, tried to fit it into Hunter. As the blitz came in pretty much untouched, Josh had to run out of the pocket, tried to fit it into Hunter on 3rd and 7, unable to do so, and the Huskies will have to punt. As it's a decent punt, took Massey down at the 36-yard line, and that's one man we're going to have to stop if we want to win this game. That's Jonathan Cooks, and an I formation here for the Titans. They run it right up the middle, and Cooks able to pick up a nice gain of 7 on the play. And that's what really hurts us about not having a true defensive tackle. It's just they're able to pick up chunk plays like that in an I form, and we're not able to really do anything. As Wilcox and Carrington, Grimes even, they're not real nose tackles. They're not really run stuffers. Wilcox is probably the best run stuffer out of all of them, but even he's not really the greatest on that. It's 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. As the blitz comes in, but unable to bring him down. Once again, Bautista breaks the sack. Grimes was chasing along with Wiggins, and just a good job at buying time to throw the ball away. And it's now 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. As Chapman brings him down 2 yards short of the first down. It's now 3rd and 2, 3rd and short. Can this Huskies defense get off the field here? As they manage to get a stop on Harris. 4th and 1 now. Will the Titans go for it? And they're going to come out in attempt a long field goal now. A good penetration on the draw play forces them to kick a field goal. It is up and right down the middle. But the offense has to get going a little bit. We saw them an amazing first drive, and then after that it's just kind of all gone downhill with a pick. And as Gage is taking this one, just tried to hit the corner, and if he would have got past that first defender on the corner, probably would have taken that one deep. As this Huskies offense has to perform a little bit better now. Down 10-7, and the Titans get ball at half, so they don't have much time to really do anything. As Damien with a rare drop. I wouldn't really say rare anymore. Earlier in the season, it was rare. Now it's kind of, he's having at least one a game, and we can't see that. As it's 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. A screen play to Drew Stevens here, and his blockers just weren't fast enough. As it's 3rd and 5 and the clock is ticking. The Huskies will not call a timeout, as they don't want to save any time for the Titans offense, just in case they don't pick this up. As it's a check down to Drew Stevens, and he will pick it up, and now they will call a timeout. As they're going to at least attempt to try and get a field goal here, as it's 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. As Josh is nearly picked off trying to hit Jason on a curl route. And that could have been bad, as he tried to fit the ball in, and Jason didn't really come back for the ball. And as he tries to hit Simmons on the curl route, and just a bad throw, bad coverage by Mayo. Simmons was open, and just a bad throw in general. And it is now 3rd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Can Josh pick up anything right here? As he hits Jason, who drops the ball, then gets lit up, and he could have broke a tackle right there and picked up the 1st down, but instead we're gonna have to punt and hope we could tackle him soon and not have any points scored by the Titans, as we do tackle him for only a couple yards right there. As Titans want to go for a Hail Mary here. As 5 seconds left in the 1st half, and CJ Hunter coming in, and an overthrow by Bautista, as he had both edges coming in. And Huskies disappointing way to end that half, as they started the game amazing and just kind of been all downhill from there. As we got to stop this run by Jonathan Cooks. We have a legit shot to win this game, and the defense and the offense are going to have to work together and get stops and then score. And as a good returns team, only able to get to the 17-yard line before a gang tackle by the Huskies are there. 1st and 10 now for the Titans at the 17-yard line. As Dylan is beat on a crossing route, and a huge chunk play by the Titans on 1st down of the 1st play. 1st and 10 now from the 43-yard line. Right up the middle, Cooks goes, but Johnson able to take him down for only a gain of 5. And if Johnson didn't get him, he might have scored, as he had 2 blockers in front and only 1 safety. As the tight end goes in motion here for the Titans. As Martinez and Shane able to bring down Cooks for 3rd and 1. Looked like Martinez went for a punch of the ball, and it's now 3rd and 1 from the 48-yard line. It's a play action. Wilcox just unable to keep up with the tight end, as it's a 1st down Titans. And now this is when you start to get a little worried, as the Titans are moving with ease right now. It's a 1st and 10 from the 30, as he checks the ball down to Cooks, and Johnson able to bring him down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of like a half a yard. As it's 2nd and 10 now from the 31-yard line. Can this defense provide a stop? A much needed stop as well. And just wide open across the middle, as Gage tries to punch the ball loose at the 3-yard line, unable to do so, and the Titans are in business once again, as the DBs are frustrated, as people are running wild right now. 1st and goal from the 3, as Wilcox able to bring down Cooks for a loss of 1. Both Wilcoxes having solid games so far. 2nd and goal now from the 4 after that loss of 1. And just too easy, as Shane unable to stop Bradford, and it's a touchdown Titans. This offense is gonna have to answer, as this team is now down 17-7, as these Titans have scored 17 unanswered. Shades of the Dolphins game so far, as the Huskies went up 6-0 in that game, and the Dolphins scored 27 unanswered. As Gage is able to bring it to the 26-yard line. Here comes Josh coming back out for the first drive of the second half, and let's see if we see a little more energized offense this time. Like we saw the first drive of the game, as Josh takes the keeper, but gonna slide down for about 7 on the play. Titans got a bunch of momentum after they stopped us on that 4th and goal from the 1. But 2nd and 3 here, as Jason able to pick up a first down on the curl route. Pick up a 12 on the play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 44. Bunch formation to the right, as Josh hits Damien for another chunk play. And this offense is moving a little bit more now. It's 1st and 10 from the 38 now, as Damien gets a 2nd catch of the game for 18 yards. The hit ball is handed off to Drew Stevens, and Stevens picks up a nice gain of about 14 on the play. This offense is at the 25-yard line now. 1st and 10. Have a 2 tight end set here. Stevens in the backfield. It's a play action to Drew Stevens, as Hunter behind the linebacker. Touchdown Hunter Purcell, as Josh fits it right over the linebacker on the play action. They came up too far. Right to Hunter, and it's a touchdown Titans, as Sammy Leak makes it a 3-point game, or a touchdown Huskies. What a throw by Josh to Hunter, and we've seen that connection a lot so far this year. And that's Josh's 2nd touchdown of the game. Only had 5 coming into the game, and now he has 2 on the game. But we're going to have to stop that man, George Bautista, if we want any hope of winning this game. And it starts with getting pressure on him. We've seen he doesn't like getting pressured, and he's made some mistakes while being pressured. As Batch this time, they've used a bunch of different running backs. Batch this time able to pick up about 14 on the play, as Gage brings him down after missing his first attempt on the tackle. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Tight end in motion, as a tight end hits a nice block, and Gage and Dylan able to bring him down. Cooks runs for a first down once again, as a nice block by the tight end right there, coming in motion. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line, as the Huskies sent a blitz and unable to pick it up. Only a 6-yard gain, but Bautista is 6 for 6 in his last 6 attempts. And outside of that Hail Mary attempt, he has looked really well outside of the first 2 drives, but that will hurt him, as it's a false start, and that will back him up. That's something that the Huskies defense has to get better at in this 4th quarter. Well, last minute of the 3rd and 4th, if they want to win this game, and that's getting stops on 1st down. And as Dylan makes a great play on the ball, as Bautista threw one up. Just a great play on the ball by Dylan right there, as it's an incompletion. And now it's 3rd and long. This defense has to get off the field here. 3rd and long, as they throw a check down. He breaks 1 tackle and able to get the first down, as he throws a check down, picks up about 20 on the play, and that's just unacceptable, and can't allow that to happen. As he runs, he breaks Dylan's tackle, but Wilcox tackles him for only a gain of 5, and That's just demoralizing. On a 3rd and long, he throws a check down. We have a tackler and unable to do so. As you see, the stats are pretty close, and time of possession is definitely not close, and that's what is giving us a bunch of trouble right now. The time of possession and not being able to get stops on 3rd down. They're picking up chunk plays every time on 1st down, so it's always about third and long. I'm at 2nd and short, but now it's 3rd and long. Holding. We are gonna decline that one as Wiggins with a great sack on the play, able to have Bautista run backwards 15 yards and then sacking him. And now it's a screen, and Justin Martinez comes in, blaze out Bautista, and unable to hit the screen as it was covered pretty well. And the Titans are going to be attempting about a 60-yard field goal here. And the field goes up, and it is wide right. They've missed it. And now the Huskies offense is in great field position starting at the 50. And you can't ask for a better script than this right now. 1st and 10 from the 50. As Josh is hit by 2 people on the play trying to get the ball off. As the Titans pass defense isn't too great. Bottom half of the league. But today they've held us in check, and Josh is looking for another 200-yard gain. But this time it goes to Drew Stevens, who's able to pick up 4 on the play, make it a 3rd and medium. 3rd and 6 for the Huskies here. 3rd and 6 now from the 45-yard line. As he hits Hunter just 1 yard short of the line to gain. It is now a 4th and 1 from the 41-yard line, and the offense remains on the field. And Damian Harrison is coming to motion. And they hand the ball off to Drew Stevens, and is lit up in the backfield. We give the ball to our best player, and Thomas makes an amazing play on Drew. And what a way to spoil an amazing stop on defense. Cook's only able to get 2, and I cannot believe he made that play. The outside was wide open, and we thought Drew easily was going to pick that up, and he didn't. As they flip the play, and CJ and Justin Martinez able to bring down Cooks after he picks up the 1st down, but we're not out of this game yet. As it's 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Still 5 minutes to go in this game. We cannot allow a touchdown here. If we want a chance, we can't allow a touchdown. A touchdown will definitely end it. It's now 2nd and 3 from the 38. As he's short of the first, as it's 3rd and inches from the 35. Can this defense get a stop now? As Shane misses the tackle short, and Jonathan Cooks picks up another 1st down, but is pushed out to stop the clock with 4 minutes, 13 seconds remaining on the play. Shane had a chance to try and shoelace tackle him maybe, but as Wilcox comes in untouched, still able to get it to Cooks, who just drops the ball. Don't get that one, just drops that, and good pressure by Wilcox up the middle, and it's now 2nd and 10. As Justin Martinez with a great tackle to make it 3rd and long now. 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Third and 10 from the 26-yard line. As No one is able to touch Cooks as he just runs for the first down. No one was able to shed, and that's a first down. Titans and 3rd and 10 have to be able to get off the field right there. As Gage can't bring him down, and they are now down at the 7-yard line, and this is not looking good for the Huskies as they have to get a stop here. And 2nd and 3 from the 7. Dylan Abel, great open field tackle on 2nd and short to make it 3rd and 4 now. Loss of 1 on the play. The Titans will bring it to the 2-minute warning. See what they do here. As it's 3rd and 4 now. Titans go for a pass, but they are stopped 1 yard short of the first down. Will they kick the field goal? They're sending out the field goal unit, and the Huskies will not call the timeout as they want all 3 on offense. Try and score the game-winning touchdown. As the Huskies hold them to a 3 in an important drive here. Can Josh lead them down the field and score this game-winning touchdown? And it all starts on the kickoff. Can Gage get us a good return? And he will not, as this one's too deep into the end zone, as he'll just need the ball here. And Josh is coming out on the field. 1st and 10 from the 25. An empty formation to begin the drive. As he finds Damien wide open and a big chunk play already to begin the drive. It's now 1st and 10 from the 44. As he sees Drew Stevens. And that's when the Huskies will use their first timeout, as Stevens is able to pick up 5 on the play. Already down to the 49-yard line here. As Josh hits Jason on the check down and gets out. 1st down Huskies, and they are moving. Huge 1st down right there, as it's 1st and 10 now from the 45-yard line. Still 2 timeouts for this Huskies offense, as he checks it down to Jamal Lacey, and Jamal is going nowhere. We'll have to burn another timeout. It is now the 2nd and 6 now. As Jamal drops one, that would have put the Huskies in the red zone. What a drop by Jamal Lacey on that play. And it is now 3rd and 6 for this Huskies team. And picked off is Josh. And that one will do it, as this one will go back for 6. As Josh tried to fit the seam to Drew Stevens. Just doesn't have the arm to do it, and it is picked off, brought back for 6. And that is a tough break for this Huskies team, as they were moving. And what a catch by the tight end. What a throw by the quarterback. Tight end was blanketed, and another demoralizing defeat for this team. As Jamal with a key drop, and then Josh tried to throw it up the seam, just unable to do so, and it's picked off. And now with down 14, pretty much no time left, Josh just heaves one up to Jason, unable to get anything on that play. And that's pretty much game right here. Is they're still gonna fight a little bit, try and score again. As this one goes to Hunter. Hunter with a great catch. The Huskies call a timeout here with only 10 seconds left, but a great catch by Hunter right there. Connor Kelly's on the outside now. and nothing open. Josh doesn't even throw it up, and that will end this one as the Titans narrowly escape the Huskies with a game-sealing pick six as the Huskies lose 14 to 28 once again. A solid game from Josh outside of two just bad picks. And a solid game from Drew on the ground. Receiving, Hunter with a great game. 4 catches, 123. We tried to go deep to him a couple times, unable to do so. Jamal with a crucial drop on that trying the game-winning drive, and just a crucial drop on the 2nd and 6. And Gage led their team in tackles, couple people in 6, couple tackles for loss for us, a lot actually. And Wiggins with a huge sack, no picks. Hunter with a deflection somehow. Russell with a forced fumble. Barry Wilcox with a fumble recovery, and that one will do it. The team's getting better. We're getting closer. I feel a win coming. It's gonna happen soon. As Jason gets an upgraded point. But feel a win coming soon. We've been on the verge of getting one. Just too many mistakes, too many little mistakes to be able to actually win these games. But next week will be the Minnesota Vikings in week 17, as we'll try and win that one.